Thank you. So this is not your first visit to Jamestown, New York.
No, it's not.
So tell me, how did it happen in the past?
So 3 years ago, right as I was graduating high school, I was supposed to my college coach the college I was going into, he wanted to find me a spot to play in the summer, and I was supposed to play in California for the college league there in California, and the roster that I was supposed to be on was completely full. I didn't get in time, and so I just told him I had a place to play, which was with the Bakersfield team going through those tournaments, the state, regional, and then here in the World Series. And so that was how it turned out. Like I wasn't able to get the roster spot in California. Like 2 days later, I started playing with the Bakersfield team, and then the rest was history. We made it out here to the Babe Ruth World Series.
So this would be the 18 and under.
Yeah,
group, right?
yeah.
How'd you guys do here?
I think we got third or fourth. I don't know exactly. I don't know. I think we were fighting for third.
And there's somebody else from Bakersfield here too, isn't there?
Yeah, Elijah Pasquale. He was on that team as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you come back. I think was your mom and dad here recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know they did the Sports Hall of Fame mentioned that, since so many guys were here.
Mm-hmm.
So here, when you're given the opportunity to come back here this year, how did that all happen?
Jordan got in touch with my head coach from that team 3 years ago. I guess they had a connection, and so when I was looking for a place to play this summer, my head coach, his name's Jacob Brum, he gave a call straight out to here, and Jordan was cool with it, so I got a pretty easy spot out here. I was supposed to be out here last year too for the first season last year.
So what's the experience been like this year?
This year it's been crazy. I mean, I didn't even expect it to be like. I expected there to be a lot of fans at the games. I expected it to be fun, but like it's like over the top fun in a way. It's like more than I expected, even though I was already expecting to have fun. So it's been awesome.
You've a team which is loaded with small ball philosophy.
Yeah.
Has Coach Brazil kind of talked to you guys about that?
Yeah, he said from the beginning, like this team, he could tell had a lot of speed on it, and he said that throughout, the entire lineup, we could pretty much put anybody in there to bunt, or we could call anything we really wanted to at any time in certain situations, which to some teams is not even like, they don't even think about small ball, certain teams on the East Coast, certain colleges, certain MLB teams even, they don't even think about small ball, but it makes it a lot more fun when you can execute small ball the way we do. So
you're unique that way. I mean, it's fun to watch, puts tremendous pressure on the defense.
Yeah.
And mistakes happen.
Yeah, anything can happen. The pressure on the defense is like a huge thing where I'm from. Like the school I play for is getting the ball in play when you have 2 strikes, when there's 2 outs. Like never let the other team just, don't just give them the momentum, make them fight for it kind of thing. So.
Well, it's working this year, so.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
As you looked at this park, you've seen it once before, but now that you've gone around the circuit, do you get a sense of the park and the playing facilities?
In terms of just ours?
Yeah.
Yeah, like our field, and like I guess just comparing it to the other fields in the league, of course our field is the best. And from what I'm used to, it was a huge difference for me when I came out here, because my college field over in California is like golf grass, like super fast. Everything's just like different over there. And so when I came here, it was like a huge adjustment for me as an outfielder. Every ball is slower. When you're running, it just doesn't feel the same, It just doesn't really feel the same. But we do have I guess you could say, pitcher-friendly park in a way. Mm-hmm. And so being an outfielder, it makes it more fun to play in our park because you can always track down the fly balls, it feels like.
Right.
Yeah, you never really have to worry about a ball leaving the yard as often in this league, it seems like. So it's a lot of fun as an outfielder.
There aren't a lot of home runs in this league.
There aren't?
There are
Is
not.
that what you're saying? Yeah. I expected our team to have a few based on, like, I've seen some of the guys on our team that can really swing it. And, it really has become kind of like a pitcher-friendly league almost because, of course, we're swinging wood bats. There are good pitchers in the league in general, and it's just the fields are big. Most of the fields are decently big, so.
Yeah. Hence the small ball.
Yeah, small ball is really the way to go, it seems like.
Yeah. As far as relationship with Jordan or Dr. Carlo or Just have you found them to be very instructive?
Yeah, so like for me personally, Dr. Carlo is like where he's at in his life is like kind of where like I would want to be in the future. So it's really cool to talk to him because I'm a kinesiology major. So like everything I learned in school is like all about the body, everything mind-body connection and everything he was talking about is like super super interesting to me. And so it's really nice to talk to him. And then Jordan, I mean, he's super straightforward, down to earth, and that's how I am as a person. I'm super straightforward, down to earth. So it's just really easy for me to feel comfortable here.
So when you go back to school and you have an opportunity to talk to your teammates and your roommates and stuff like that, what are you going to say about Jamestown?
I mean, I'll recommend it for them for sure if they need a place to go. I'll definitely like try to hook them up to come out here because, I mean, the living situation's great, the locker room's great, the team is great, the coaches are great. Everything about the town and the environment has just been like there's nothing wrong with it. It's like I can really like say nothing bad about the experience here. So it's been awesome.
What about Scotty?
Scotty's a legend. Scotty's probably the best team manager I've ever had in all the teams I've ever been on. Easily. 100%.
Man, this is going to bring you to tears, isn't it, Scotty? Scotty's off camera, folks. So this has been fabulous, and you got a big softball game tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what to expect. I've heard this team's pretty good that we're facing. I don't know how we're going to approach it either. Jordan wants the players to make the lineup and decide who's doing what, so I think we might let the pitchers go at it because they always want to hit BP. They always want to go after it.
We almost have to, yeah.
So I think that's what's going to happen.
So it's fun. I'll give you 2 sets of experience. The first time up, because you'll see that watermelon come down, slow pitch, it's huge.
Yeah.
And you'll swing like hell, and it'll go 500 feet up, straight up in the air. Don't be discouraged, because you'll have a second bite at that apple. It's the first one you'll say, no, I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's going to be a little different look.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, thank you. Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.